everyone. We just want to show you as best as we can what Sunday morning is going to look like, because as we've said, it is going to be a bit different to what you will have been used to pre-lockdown. So for a starting point, we're going to entrance in the car park. So we're here in the car park. This is the fire exit normally, and you're just going to come into the car park and then come through this side entrance. There will be people around. If you can make sure that you keep, if there's a queue, if you can keep your 2 meters apart, that would be really helpful too. Awesome, so we're going to go down here together. So, into the main hall. As we enter, there's sanitizer for you to use. Just we're asking everyone that comes into the building to clean their hands on the way in and the way out.
So you will be greeted by our welcome team, who will be wearing visors as Clive is sporting in this lovely photo. They will also ask you for your contact details for track and trace.
Now, obviously the live stream team and the worship team will already be here, so they will be on the main hall, on the ground floor of the main hall. And we really ask that you don't engage with them, that you don't distract them. Sunday, it can be a little bit stressful getting it all up and running. Not always, sometimes it's okay. But we really don't want any engagement at the minute. The idea is that you will be greeted by someone and then we'll walk up the steps to the balcony. Now, if you have mobility problems, we have saved you a space on the ground floor so that you don't have to negotiate the stairs up to the balcony. We can also make sure that you get let in by the other fire exit, but I'll just see if Lindsay can swing the camera around to show you. We've blocked off an area for those with mobility problems in the corner of the main hall. There we are. So there's space for you too, so you'll all be welcome. There are chairs you can put there if necessary, or if you're in a wheelchair or something, that will be your space, but it will be blocked off from where the live streaming team and the worship team and anyone else running the meeting will be. Brilliant. So, we'll ask you to come up into the balcony and there'll be someone else here to greet you and to point you to your seat. We are asking that you sit where they ask you to sit. It's a little bit complicated in terms of making sure that we keep family groups separate or households separate from each other. We want everyone to be 2 meters apart, so that's not a problem. You'll be filing in from either end so that you don't have to push past each other or step over each other to get into a row. So once you've sat down, if you could stay there, please, that would be really helpful, because we need to know that someone sat in that seat and that's where they're going to be. There is a one-way system, so you'll come up the balcony stairs as you just saw me do, and then it's one way around the edge of the balcony. And then on exiting at the end of the morning, you'll go via the staircase on the other side of the balcony and down out the fire exit, which will lead you into the car park, but just on the other side of the main hall to where you came in. So a one-way system. The toilets in the foyer are open if you really need them, and we'll just ask you just go down out to the back of the balcony and down the main stairs. We're having a keep left throughout to the main building. So if you can keep to the left, that really helps us to make sure people don't collide and walk past each other too close. Brilliant.
So we need to be in our seats by 10:15, as there's going to be a briefing. You need to be wearing a face covering unless you're exempt. And still there's no singing, but we'd love you to join in and worship in whatever way creatively you can without singing. Excellent.
So we really are looking forward to actually being able to share, being together in God's presence again. We look forward to seeing those of you that are able to make it on Sunday. You are so welcome. Take care. God bless. See you then.